creative economy is one of the supporting factors for economic growth in Indonesia. In line with current technological developments, it opens up great opportunities to work creatively. Politeknik Negeri Media Kreatif is present to meet this need. Located in the capital city of DKI Jakarta, Polimedia has produced graduates based on production and entrepreneurship. Since its establishment in 2008, now there are thousands of graduates spread across the creative economy sectors. In carrying out the duties to produce a superior generation, Polimedia applies cultural values: competent, responsive, ethic, accountable, trusted, innovative, futuristic. Polimedia currently has 15 study programs, associate's degree, and Bachelor of Applied Science level. The study program with Bachelor of Applied Science level are fashion design, multimedia engineering technology, game technology, animation, hospitality management, film and television production. The study program at Polimedia with associate's degree are graphic engineering, packaging engineering, machine maintenance engineering, graphic design, advertising, broadcasting, publishing, photography, and culinary arts. In addition to the study program at the main campus in Jakarta, Polimedia has an off-campus study programs or PSDKU in Medan and Makassar. In promoting Merdeka Belajar Kampus Merdeka, Polimedia has collaborated with various sectors. With the spirit of developing resources in creative industries, as well as supporting the development of the creative economy, Polimedia continues to improve itself so that it becomes a vocational higher education institution that is leading and superior in the creative industry in 2030 in Southeast Asia.
Momentum perubahan menuju Polimedia bangga semakin kreatif.
Development of biodegradable active packaging based on nata de coco to extend shelf life and maintain the quality of MSME products and the food packaging industry. Indonesia is known as a tropical country and is rich in potential natural resources. The abundant natural resource in the coastal areas of Indonesia is coconut. The potential of coconut covers an area of about 3,728,600 hectares. Coconut is a plant that has many benefits, and all parts of it can be used, from the fruit, leaves, stems, fibers, and coconut water. We have developed several innovative coconut-based products, such as nata de coco, and further processing nata de coco as an active packaging that is able to reduce food moisture, which has been plagued by silica gel and is dangerous when accidentally eaten. The first stage is making the raw material, known as nata de coco, by cooking coconut water with a cooking machine. The cooking machine was designed and built by our team by involving students through the application of project-based learning in the Polimedia Machine Maintenance Engineering Study Program. Nata de coco is made from old coconut water obtained from markets around Jakarta. The first stage of old coconut water is fermented by letting it stand for 4 or 5 days. Old coconut water that has been fermented is filtered for impurities, optimizing and determining the composition of the ingredients to be mixed with fermented old coconut water. Next, put the coconut water into the cooking machine and mix the other ingredients. Set the temperature on the machine and cook for about 30 minutes. Then pour the cooked coconut water mixture into a plastic container. With a certain dosage, then cover it with newspaper and tie it with rubber. Place the container on the rack and let it sit overnight. After one night, pour the bacterial seeds with a certain composition. Bacterial seeds can be produced by fermenting coconut water. At the time of pouring the bacteria, the newspaper cover is only slightly opened on the side. Keep in mind that during the process of growing nata, the container must be stored in a stable rack, not easy to shake and avoid shocks. Wait for 14 days and nata can be harvested. The finished nata sheets are then cleaned and neutralized by boiling and soaking in water overnight. Furthermore, the nata sheet is cut with a slicer machine. The slicer machine is designed and built by our team by involving students through the application of project-based learning. Next, the nata sheets are sliced with a slicer machine to produce very thin nata sheets. The nata thin sheets were also observed and analyzed for the condition of the fibers using a microscope. Furthermore, the nata sheet is pressed using a hot press machine with a compressive strength of 5 tons and a temperature of 60 degrees. After that, it is dried in the sun. Dry nata thin sheets were also tested for their mechanical properties to measure their tensile strength and tear strength. The composition of the nata thin sheets that have been optimized is then arranged to form roll sheets with a seal process. After being rolled sheets, samples are tested using a sealing machine or sachet forming to test whether the sample is suitable for sealing into packaging. We have carried out a degradation test on the packaging that we produce. The result is that packaging made from nata de coco can decompose more quickly than plastic packaging. We also implemented nata de coco film with the addition of natural dyes into smart packaging with freshness indicator labels on fresh fish and meat. This indicator label can change color according to the level of freshness of the fish by taking advantage of changes in the pH of the fish. We have studied biodegradable packaging branding strategies in the future, investigation of the role of micro, small, and medium enterprises (MSMEs) in the food sector to examine the potential for this research to be applied in the future, and the results have been presented at international seminars. We have also conducted dissemination to partners, as well as participated in several exhibitions, and produced several outputs such as international proceedings, journals, patents, and copyrights.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat pagi, salam sejahtera untuk kita semua.
Saya Gema Sukmawati Suryadi, dosen program studi Teknik Grafika Politeknik Negeri Media Kreatif. Kami akan memperkenalkan penelitian kami yang berjudul Sintesis dan Aplikasi Green Varnish berbahan minyak sawit pada aplikasi tinta cetak offset litografi. Latar belakang kami melakukan penelitian ini karena meningkatnya kebutuhan industri grafika terhadap tinta cetak. Namun hingga saat ini tinta cetak sebagian besar bahan bakunya impor dan berbasis minyak bumi. Oleh karena itu perlu adanya rekayasa material yang menggantikan minyak bumi, salah satunya adalah minyak kelapa sawit. Indonesia sebagai produsen dan eksportir kelapa sawit terbesar di dunia memiliki potensi yang sangat besar. Penelitian ini dilakukan untuk menambah diversifikasi produk kelapa sawit, kemudian juga untuk sebagai salah satu kontribusi di industri grafika, khususnya adalah tinta cetak, dan kami menggunakan biodiesel sawit sebagai pengganti solvent pada bahan baku tinta cetak offset litografi. Luaran penelitian kami adalah produk green varnish, kemudian produk tinta cetak offset, lalu uji coba produk tinta pada mesin cetak offset, kemudian paten dan publikasi, lalu produk hasil cetak, kemudian uji pasar dan studi kelayakan produk. Kami telah menghasilkan prototipe produk green varnish menggunakan biodiesel sawit sebagai bahan solvent pengganti minyak bumi. Kemudian green varnish ini menjadi bahan baku penyusun dari tinta cetak offset. Kami telah menghasilkan 4 warna tinta cetak offset untuk cetak separasi warna, yaitu tinta cyan, magenta, yellow, dan black. Hasil pengujian kami menunjukkan bahwa hasil cetak dari tinta ini memenuhi standar ISO 12647-2 untuk target warnanya. Kemudian tinta ini memiliki nilai volatile organic compound yang lebih rendah daripada tinta konvensional. Berikut merupakan dokumentasi kegiatan penelitian kami sejak tahun 2020. kepada Badan Pengelola Dana Perkebunan Kelapa Sawit (BPDPKS) yang telah mendanai penelitian ini. Penelitian ini masih terus berlanjut. Kami melakukan demonstrasi produk pada mesin cetak offset, dan kami masih melakukan development untuk meningkatkan sifat alir tinta cetak dan warna hasil cetak yang terbaik. Harapan kami penelitian ini dapat terus berlanjut hingga tahap komersialisasi dan dapat dimanfaatkan lebih luas di industri. Semoga dengan pemanfaatan biodiesel sawit sebagai bahan baku lokal, selain menambah diversifikasi produk, juga dapat meningkatkan tingkat komponen dalam negeri atau TKDN. Kami berharap penelitian ini dapat bermanfaat tidak hanya untuk industri grafika, industri tinta cetak, industri kelapa sawit, namun juga dapat bermanfaat untuk masyarakat secara lebih luas. Terima kasih kami ucapkan. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.